Good morning, friends, to my channel Civil Engineers Work. Friends, today we'll discuss about how starter marking will done in building layout or footing layout for boundary wall. So you see here it is a compound wall. There are many columns are standing on this one row, you may see, and you can see the center line dory, and this is our gate will be exist there in in afterwards you see the line dory. This is went to there. Friends, today we'll discuss about how starter mark done. So friends, here you may see this is our uh, footing feeds, and it is full of water because it is rain. Now rain is in the end, so the water comes from the ground, water table in the high of ground level, so water coming rapidly. You may see here, you may see in our PCC also there are water uh, capillary to the to above this PCC. And now I will show you how the starter mark they provide here. You must see there are water streaming to this pit, so they are making a starter mark by providing brick layers. Simultaneously various work is going on, like footing casting. You may see here footing casting. There are also water field on this shuttering area also. uh, you may see this is a expansion joint, friends. Expansion joint provides in between columns, so you may see in a single footing there are two columns tied on this uh, bottom value. Okay, or you may see this, friends. And now I will going to show the starter mark. You see the starter mark, we have to apply some mortar to plane the surface, and then after we have to apply some cement or cement powder to plane to smooth the surface. You see that cement, and they will apply to the surface of the mortar. Yeah, applied before some time. You see all the process I will discuss, friends. Friends, really on the ground when we casting or doing something else, uh, in ground there are many difficulties arise in this process, because groundwater if too high, then we have to make the starter mark by like this. You see there are water streaming to this pit, so it's difficult to make on PCC, so we provide some brick layer, then we made this. Friends, after smoothing this surface of this starter mark area, then we have to set the line mark according to the center line. You may see the line dory is there, and they are sowing here uh, by holding the plumb on the line. Okay, plus friend, plumbing plumber are used for vertical alignment. You know that in this process to put the line mark on the ground, we are using the plumb for vertical alignment, accurate vertical alignment. You see, there are a point on this vertical point they make. At a someone have to go there. You see, there are midpoint. Friends, we have to make the line according to this uh, line dory. So we have to make the same strength line. So we have to plumb the plumb this plumb of vertically in three different points to mark the straight line of this line dory. You may see this the process they have done like this. Friends, according to this 3 point they are making the straight line first. Now our center line or line dory mark plotted at ground, and then they are provide the center mark by crossing line also. This is our center of this column. Then we have to mark the columns dimension on around this. According to this columns dimension we have to mark there, and parallel lines we have to mark. And friends, here the column size is 250 mm by 375 mm. So according to that, for ring dimension is our cover is 30 mm. So our ring dimension was 190 by um, by 290 95. Okay, so they are marking by like this. You may see the process is how it's going on. Friends, here we have a footing. First we have provide the footing jarling under this above this. So the footing size is uh, 1.2 meter by 1.2 meter, and the depth is 0.3 mm, point 0.3, sorry, point 0.3 meter. So I will show you step by step. You see here the column starter mark was already provided. It's not clearly shown, but uh, It's in like when after starter mark we have to provide the bottom column bottom footing reinforcement. You see the size is about 1.2 meter to 1.2 meter, and there our clear cover is 75 mm. So now 75 mm means 3 inch. So our brick size we have, also the bottom brick size is 3 inch, near about 75 mm. So we are using here as a cover uh, brick bricks. And now here our column, we have to provide our column reinforcement above it. See here friends, we have other works also going on. You may see here dewatering work also going on the um, side of this the footing. And also here the previous one footing rain casting work also going on. You may see the depth of this footing near about our as in the drawing, point 0.3 meter. And you may see there are many casting also already provided previous days. And there are 7. You may see this is not clearly visible. Yes, you may see this is a 25 column reinforcement already provided. Friends, finally you see column reinforcement stand on our this footing reinforcement according to the starter mark. You may see that starter mark provided, and there in the center of our starter mark column is providing here. And for stabilizing of this reinforcement of column reinforcement, we are tied this column reinforcement by rods. You see these are tied to 4 side of this column reinforcement to stable in its position. Since after this we are going to soldering this uh, footing, and after that we are providing our RCC,